It is day 4. And had to make a little stop on the way to the big tent. Get Darla a coffee. She has to have foofy coffee. She can't drink regular coffee. She doesn't like regular coffee. Has to have foofy.
I like foofy coffee.
She likes foofy coffee.
It's bueno.
Foofy coffee has everything that's bad for you. Yeah.
Mr. Apple Fritters.
Hey, those are good for you. They have fresh fruit. Cinnamon's good for you. So anyway, kind of overcast, sprinkly. It's not cold though. It's 56 degrees right now. But it's kind of overcast and sprinkly and nasty looking. But who knows? Could be a beautiful day. We'll just have to wait and see. I think we're going to have some special people arrive today that I'm excited to introduce you to. These people have been an important part in our life, and I'm sure you will find it very interesting to talk with them. So we'll see how that goes today. Anything else?
Harvey Swat's leaving today.
Yeah, and Doug and Helen.
Some other friends of ours from Vegas that came in for a couple days. Doug and Helen. Sad about that. They got here too late to play with because we've been working all week. We fit in a few things, but not enough. So.
Yeah, it's the only thing about us working the week of the tent is that, you know, people want to come for the week of the tent, but we're working. So a lot of RVs leaving, huh?
Yeah,
look at that.
they are.
We had a few leave yesterday.
There went
and we got
3, and there's one coming out the driveway.
Yeah, there's a bunch more. It's kind of unusual.
But then they'll flood in again for this next week.
Yeah, next week it'll get busier again. What it means for us is it's a possibility we'll actually have internet for a couple hours in the morning. So
instead of at 2 in the morning.
That's one of the big problems here is that when things get rolling and you get a lot of people in here, this town is basically just a truck stop is all it is. So they don't have, you know, a lot of infrastructure and power for, you know, people to get internet and stuff because people are usually just cruising through the town. So when you get all these campgrounds filled up and all the desert filled up out here, it gets really, really difficult to get a good signal, you know, get enough data to be able to do anything.
First world problems.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of rough, but we kind of brace ourselves for it. You know, now as of today, there's a bunch of people leaving. It's starting to look a little thinner. Look at all the old buses over there.
Yeah, they had a Silver Eagle bus rally, I guess.
Well, there's MCIs in there. There's the old Greyhounds, the GM buses. So there's usually a Prevost gang here too. They're usually, well, there's some more of the Silver Eagles.
You see all kinds of things here. Old, new, and in between.
Yeah.
We talked to a guy yesterday, said he owned a junkyard and he was into buses, the Silver Eagles.
Yeah, he bought a Silver. Now usually the Prevost guys are back over here. There's some back there right now.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
Everybody's
GMC motorhomes, those old GM motorhomes.
All the little vendors are still closed.
Yep. Still early in the morning.
Day 4. This is day 4.
Yeah, it's day 4.
We didn't really film yesterday.
Well, we filmed entry going to work, but here we go. Light's green. Watch out. You get stabbed by the arrow if you're not paying attention here.
Well, the sky looks like it's going to do something serious. I don't know if it will. Might just blow over.
The place is still pretty full.
Yeah, it is. Rice Ranch. That's always where Uncle Jerry and Aunt Nancy stayed.
Yep.
When they were RVing.
There's a really cool motorhome over here on the end, this little Allegro Breeze. We have a friend that's looking for a short Class A. Class A diesel. Look at that thing. It's just a little baby diesel.
It's cute.
I don't know what motor's in it.
It's because we don't have time to go look.
Yeah, we will though
We'll
after
look
this.
after the show.
If it has a Cummins, that'd be, you know, like the 6.7 Cummins, that would be okay. If it has that Max Force motor, I'm
Not a fan.
yeah, a little leery of those. They've had some problems with them. I've been hearing that they're getting the problem straightened out, which they've had to, but you know, you just can't keep rolling with all those problems. But we don't know for sure.
Well,
I want to get a good argument on film here.
Oh,
We'll say, man, see how it is to be work campers? They can't get along in a camper. Can't get along in a big tent.
We have our moments.
We actually, in all honesty, we get along.
So these are our new best friends.
We had our business.
They're getting ready to go gay guarding, and we're happy to have them. And we're just kind of catching up on new times. So it's real fun. It's amazing. And they kind of feel cheated because they weren't in the last video. So this time they're going to actually get a video spot.
And we got cheated because the dog's not here. We came back to see the
We
dog.
came to see Kate. She'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Because tomorrow PBS is coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're doing a documentary on Darla and I. And they already did a thing in Vegas when we were in Vegas. And we were telling them about this. And they said, well, can we come there?
Okay.
So they're going to come and they're going to do a film thing here, and then they're going to walk around, and they're looking for people to interview. If you want to be interviewed, do you have a channel?
Yeah, sure.
What?
You
No.
well, but we could jumpstart you.
No. He won't talk on it, so it's not worth it.
what's the name of the channel?
We have RVOK.
RVOK, that's cute. Okay, RVOK on YouTube, guys. Subscribe.
We'd be bad to the bone.
I love you guys' name.
So we have special guests. You all have heard of Uncle Jerry and Aunt Nancy. Well, guess who's here? Came to visit us. There's Aunt Nancy and there's Uncle Jerry right there. These are the quintessential full-time RVers. They're the ones who paved the road for the economic refugees. That's for sure. And they came here to see us. They came from California to visit with us. And my arms, they need a longer arm or something.
Back on. Hold the back one. I'm going to just shoot it right now.
I didn't mean to break that.
Whatever.
Gosh, she's so nice.
First you knock over my signs.
Hey, I knocked out that. See, he finally got smart and put his. No, I didn't do that.
Come on, man. Gosh.
You gonna lift it back up because I need something to lean on.
I'm not.
Now,
I
remember
hope you're live because he
Yeah.
keeps messing up my booth.
Now, remember yesterday I was talking about how great this guy is?
He's still great.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, come on down. We're having a free sale. FREE sale.
Free guard one.
Yeah, free guard one. We'll give you a free pin. Anyway, okay, now that we fixed all the booths back up. So any words of advice to these RVers out there, Uncle Jer?
Keep the windshield clean.
Yeah, keep your... That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
Especially if you're operating a camera.
yeah.
You want a clean windshield.
Years ago, I wanted to do 1 month in each state, and that took care of 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Except we never got to do it. We
Never
only
got to
spent
where?
20 years on the road.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. You know these guys, don't you? So these people right here are Uncle Jerry and Aunt Nancy, and they're the ones who taught us about full-time RV. They've since come off the road. But this is royalty, RV royalty right here. They did it back in the old days when you didn't have satellites and phones and stuff like that. So
Had to go to payphone.
We'd still be
Right.
doing it, except
Yeah,
my health gave out and I couldn't hook up anymore.
Yeah,
So
but you started early enough that you were able to play for a while before, yeah. That's so much better than if you would have waited until now. and decided now I'm old enough to go on the road, right? Like so many people do, right?
Yeah, I think if you don't get out there by your mid-50s, you're making a big mistake because time goes so fast.
Yeah.
It just boom, boom, boom. The years go. You know, we're in our 10th year now, so.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I went full time. 61.
Well, you started the RV and thing as a kid, right?
Oh,
Your
I
family.
started the RVs in 46.
Yeah.
His family, they traveled the country. So as a kid, he
Actually,
did.
before 46, because the war had ended when we just started.
Okay.
So it ended at 45.
Yeah, Dad had turned around. He had gotten physically sick in Wisconsin, so we had to move. And we bought a trailer,
Okay.
and we moved it to Phoenix, or Tucson, Arizona.
Love Tucson.
And because of his health issues, we couldn't find any employment. So we bounced around on the West Coast. And then he heard of a job down in Florida. And we drove all the way across country to Florida. Didn't materialize. We heard of another job in Northern California. We drove to Northern California.
And this is back before cardboard signs, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, you were lucky to knock out 250 miles in a day.
Yeah. Did people think you were crazy?
Some of them did.
They've always thought he was crazy. It's Aunt Nancy. She's the stable one, but she's mean. Don't mess with that. Aunt Nancy will rip your eyes out and show them to you. Huh?
Anyway, we did it for a few years.
Yeah.
How old are you, Uncle Jerry, now, if you don't mind me asking?
83.
83. Wow. It's like the old Rolling Stones song, "What a drag it is getting old." And I know, man, you know. I'm feeling it. So, luckily, I'm coming back. I
Right.
experienced some pretty rough times the last 6 months, so.
But it sounds like, I mean, it seems like you're somehow involved still in the RV community.
Not involved anymore.
You're here.
They came to see us because we're special.
You are special. Yeah,
Should actually buy a little school bus. I would be right at home.
I said, and I took your picture, and I was coming to get your autograph. And
When?
just now.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think I'm here?
Yeah, I already met you the other night. We sat around a campfire the other. You ever done that? You guys ever sit around a campfire? No? Should have tried that. They didn't have campfires back when you guys were RVing, huh?
Well, they were still rubbing sticks together, so it was hard to get one.
Yeah, they didn't have matches. All right, well, that's awesome, you guys. And Nancy, you want to add anything to this conversation? Because we're going to put this on a World Wide Web, and you're entertaining everybody in the world right now.
How
So.
long did you guys live here? Almost 20 years. This time? Well, we always are here, but
Yeah. So they were our inspiration. Poor Uncle Jerry. I don't know why you answered the phone all the times you did, but I used to call him and drive him crazy. What do you think of this motorhome? And what do you think of
How
this?
did you know about him? He didn't have a YouTube channel.
No, we went to a wedding. Our daughter, their niece, grandniece, right? And our daughter were friends.
Okay.
And she was friends with the bride's mom. So when we went to the wedding, they put us at the family table, and they sat me next to Uncle Jerry.
Okay.
And we still had the motorcycle shop and stuff, and things were kind of getting a little iffy. And Uncle Jerry was asked, "Well, what do you do?" And I was telling him, I thought, well, I'm going to humor him and ask him what he does. And then he said, "I'm a full-time RVer," and that was it. That was a conversation from then on, and days and weeks and months and years later. So, and they actually worked for this company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at one time they worked for this company when it first started, like us. We were the second guards. I think you were like the 4th or 5th guards in this company, weren't you? I think you were like the 4th or 5th set of guards from when this company started. We were the number 2 group, And I think we called Uncle Jerry and Aunt Nancy. They said, yeah, we'll come down and do it. So
What was funny too, when he called me to ask me to come to work, I had just been laid off from the other RV job that I was doing.
Oh, okay.
And we were full-time RVing with another big show.
they used to do RV shows and stuff like that is what they did.
Yeah.
I love it.
Pomona Valley, they did that one, the big one there. And you did stuff for what, did you do? You did stuff for the Scapees and different stuff
No,
too,
not the Scapees. I did it for Good Sam.
Okay, Good Sam.
And I did it for quite a few other places.
He did sugar beet harvest. He operated a skidster.
You did? Holy heck. I feel like I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
And everybody there knows them as Uncle Jerry and Aunt Nancy. She worked in the scale houses too, so.
In
Yeah.
fact, we still get phone calls from people.
Yeah?
Bill and his wife, Drew, from Michigan,
Yeah.
and then we talked to Lester.
All right, YouTube. You got to be with RV
Did you get all these?
royalty here, and this is what the lifestyle is all about. It's everybody has their time.